I snuck in to a level 100 only Rivals clan, and yes, I am level 100. Look at the footage to see how I did it. I also annihilated them in the process in 1v1s. That's exactly how I got into it.
Okay, so here you could see that I snuck into the party, and Wiggle is saying that I should be kicked out. But I just said that we could team up. And in a little, they're going to challenge me to 1v1s, and I'm going to absolutely annihilate them. This is not a 1v1. I decided to test my skills with a 5v5 first. But it's also really mean. They said I was bad at Rivals, so I absolutely annihilated them. I don't know how much I wanted to scream into voice chat, but I don't use voice chat and I don't know how to activate it, so if I did though, I'd really scream at them, shut up, really loud. That'd probably rupture my eardrums. As you can see, no alt already became my friend, so I'm happy with that. But look at the chat, they're being very mad. They keep on saying kick me. So I kicked their butts in a 1v1. Yay! Okay, and this is the match where this man says justice for socks. So I won't get kicked out. But look at level 71 on other team. He's saying justice for socks. That's why I'm getting this video. Please. Coca-Cola to be exact. I don't know why it's a German. Why does everybody do quick heals when they're like 10 trillion miles away from you? Like, you don't need to quick heal, you can just fully heal. And let me ask another question. Why does nobody switch to weapons nowadays? So, at least one person said socks, I'm sorry, which, well, got one person against them. And then I got my apology, and I said it's fine. He forgot to heal. So I decided to use flame. I eventually realized that, but it took me a while to realize that. Let's just say. And so somebody called upon Brad Key, which I still have no idea who he was, but, and then I witnessed some interesting content of him getting sniped. That felt like being in World War II and watching your best friend get sniped in the head. But this kid was using auto. Yeah, tell me that isn't hacks. 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 And then I eliminated this mysterious person named AJ. LOL dude. Then he got absolutely annihilated with a scythe. By the way, in the next update in Rivals, like if you think that they should add a lot should add new game modes. Please, I'm not that good, but I just need to see opinions. And this is the moment where I lost faith in humanity. And it's the moment where I stop being toxic. And this is... Like, tell me this kid ain't hacking. Tell me. Say it to my face. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. And then this is the moment where I start my 1v1s. He says 1v1 sucks, which is kind of the scariest moment of my life. And then I questioned Air 40. Which I shouldn't have done, because, well, things could change really quickly in that moment. And this is the moment where I did a 1v1 against, I don't really know who. Socks and Brad. Okay. Where I 1v1 Brad. We obviously do arena, and he challenges me to DL, and I hardly ever do DL. So, I'm basically screwed. And I'm gonna have chat opened so you can stare at their reactions. And by the way, shout out to my friend Game Free Rye. I'll have it in the description. Please subscribe his channel. He's my best friend. Okay, so continuing on, I just sent this man to Jesus, and well, the chat reaction is actually going crazy. This kid saying he only uses a handgun, like and somehow he misdecker made, and somehow I it's also really to burst. Like, I can't go 1 second without having to reload that burst ammo. Therefore, I use assault rifle now, since, well, it actually is better anyway, so. And then this kid says, yeah, dude. Exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna destroy you. chat is going crazy about Brad Gain, and then he says, "I'm a try now," and then he again. So, as you can see, he's getting a bit paranoid. Yeah, that's his trump. Interesting. It's probably gonna be 5-0. Yeah, some Wiggle said it's gonna be 5-0, and his prediction was right. Easy. Right work. And then I decided, is that all you got to try making them mad? Then Wiggle challenge is made to 1v1. And I realized that this is probably going to be the first match I lose against them. Because, well, in the other matches, he actually kind of cooks. I don't play with DL, so I don't know how to use grenade at all. So, I don't know how Okay, that he got a elimination. Then I saw that he's sweaty. So, I'm a bit concerned that I'm gonna get annihilated. Anyways, we'll talk about that. Or I mean, shutting the text tab on Roblox. But and then this kid keeps and I think I'm actually goated with DL now. Because, well, as you can see, I would probably be really good with it. And then I discovered that you can trick people to make it seem like this is where he switched weapons and was actually acting smart. And then I just said it's interesting because it actually is gonna get interesting as soon as I get annihilated. Never mind. I have dignity though, so I kept on pushing as smashing this Coca-Cola thing. Yeah, okay. That's. I keep on seeing his shadow. I generally see what the reaction was gonna be if I lost a singular match, but I don't talk about that. Oh yeah, by the way, people who say I go pay to win even after saying I'm hating on pay to win users, I said if you go under 5,000, so I need all of you pay to win people yelling at me to be quiet. People who go pay to win for under 5,000 Robux are fine with me. So people who keep on yelling at me, please keep your mouth. To become a sweaty gamer. I kind of just used it in case of somehow someone then Brad. But secretly, just to make him mad, I kept my auto on. It's a devil's doer. And yes, I had auto this entire time because I had to see quickly because heartily. And then I realized how bad burst rifle is with only 15 ammo. Then he just basically ruined my entire streak. He defeated me. I lose this match, but you guys still get to watch it, since, well, you're my viewers. And I want to just I should have switched. Then I had a rage in my head. And then I changed my mind again. And then I said, this is so cat. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I secretly turned back my auto to attempt to win. This was first match I lost, but it was all because of a flamethrower. And that's why I had to choose my flamethrower. Well, I guess I have to finish. And then no alt challenges me. Of course, I accept the challenge, because I know I'm gonna win. And then I said that, and yes, somebody actually gifted, the heavy-duty bundle to me, and I'm super happy about that. Shout out to whoever that Roblox dude was. I don't remember his username. Now I want to run away from you guys. To fist me. But that's my job. My auto superheated. I shot him with a pistol 2 times and brutally eliminated him. Happy, happy, happy. So he thinks I went deep into a map and then he retreats back, as you can see through that tiny hole thing. Yeah. I'm so happy I was able to make this video though, because I really like. Sorry, again, if I find another clan I control, and like chat's big muscle man. I mean, you can just look at my avatar. I have LeBron James. And that's when I realized I cannot handle that disrespect to my LeBron James. When I said something, it eventually sounded bad. Do not look at the chat. Well, you can't, because I'm going to blur it out. Evil laughing. Evil laughing. Evil laughing. What do you mean? But then I absolutely annihilated him. What do you mean last Sunday? That song is stuck in my head. I wish I could stop. I do. Also, my kid at the time failed. I get shot. I get a W. And yeah, straight. And then this kid's grammar sucks so much when he says ice. And why is that bomb stuck in my head? And then I eliminated him. And at this moment, we go into the match. My evil plan activates. I unfriend him, which I forgot to catch on here. But I will add it eventually. And a bunch of my friends congratulate me on beating Gregory 173. Anyways, it's still a good start. Then he says if he wants to play bed rails, but then I say that I only played it 10 times because I literally did, and then the friend request started pouring in. By the way, is there anybody who's the same rank at me as me that can help me get you gold? Because, well, I need to. And then, this match is where I leave them behind for the dust. Not this match, though. And then the annoying loading screen pops up, and then the no Wi-Fi signal shows up, and that can cause sudden disease and sudden death. That's true for all iPad kids, but I'm not that much of an iPad kid. I play soccer, basketball, football. And then I just run around the place trying to work out and stuff. Anyways, but most of the time I play. Come on, I wasn't supposed to say that. But I did, so. By the way, everybody, in the comments, say Gideon, get over here. He is my school friend, and I need him. I absolutely need him to comment on this video right now, so we can 1v1. Because he keeps on bragging about how good he is, and I need to show him who's boss. I'll probably get annihilated, but I still have a chance. And then these kids start yapping about Minecraft for whatever reason. And I should have. And eventually, I will leave them for the dead. 28-0. Things are looking up until they all become flamethrower people. And at that moment, they failed me. They left me for the day. They made me lag. I annihilated a person. I reloaded. The challenge came. Somehow I went to 100 health all the way 38. And then they keep on crying about auto, which I definitely don't have. I say sarcastically. And then he destroys me with energy pistols. Like the only two things I actually bought are the starter bundle and some key bundles and the medikit bundle. I haven't bought anything else. And the heavy duty I didn't know what was happening. Giveaway at 200 medikit bundle. So just subscribe to my channel. Tell me your username. Friend me. I'll join you and I'll give you the medikit bundle. But you have to like and subscribe. That was when I left them for the dead. Because they were very, 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 very mean to me. So then I ruined their entire, streaks. If they even had streaks, or if I already destroyed them. But still, I destroyed their streak. Mission accomplished. Please like and subscribe.